On the FXDATAPANEL platform, you can generate three types of trade signals. They're called the grid signals, straight signals, and long-term signals. In this video, I'll walk you through the grid signal. A grid signal is basically a set of 4 trades. All 4 trades are given with different entry and take profit levels, and they have one combined stop loss. The idea of the grid signals is to spread the trades across different levels and gain maximum benefit from the trending markets. You can access the grid signals from the left toolbar. You can click on the default link which is underneath the grid signals. It will show you all the symbols that are already added to your market watch list. If you don't see a particular symbol, you can add it from the watch list or use the shortcut icons at the top left corner of the screen. You can also filter the symbols by their asset class. You can do that by clicking on separate links for indices, commodities, forex, and cryptocurrencies. The symbol tickets are shown in the middle section of the page. The top part of the ticket shows the daily price change both in numbers and percentage. In the middle part of the ticket, you can see the instrument symbol and the current price. At the bottom of the ticket, you can see the signal status. There are a total of 5 signal statuses which are waiting, buy zone, sell zone, buy and sell. The waiting status means the signal is yet to be generated. The buy zone or the sell zone status means the signal is likely to be generated soon. The buy or the sell signal status means the signal criteria are met and the signal is generated. The platform can show a ticket background in 3 different colors that are white, red, and green. The color is based on the daily percentage change that is defined in the settings. The white color indicates that the price is still within the defined daily percentage change. A red color ticket indicates the price has dropped below the defined daily percentage change. Finally, the green color tells you that the price has moved above the defined daily percentage change. Moving on to the right hand side, you have the information table and the settings button. The information table contains 3 sections that display current settings, symbol information, and trade signals. You can click on any symbol and it will update the table accordingly. The first section of the table displays the settings that are currently defined to generate the signals. The second section displays the symbol information. It also shows the various price ranges. The third section displays the trade signals for the selected symbol. It's important to know that this section will be empty if the system hasn't generated the signals for the selected symbol. Let's now explore the settings panel. The settings panel takes the trade signals to a whole new level. Now you don't have to use the trade signals that don't address your specific needs. The FXDATAPANEL Signals platform gives you the ability to define your parameters and generate signals according to your requirements. You can generate the signals for any time frame and for any instrument you want. You can have the signals according to your schedule. You can even set the quantity to manage the risk. Imagine having the trade signals that are based on your desired time frame. And they don't just include the entry and exit levels, but also the quantity for each trade. It's unlike the trade signals that one can imagine. The FXDATAPANEL has made it simple for you. You can access the settings by clicking on the gear icon at the top right corner. It will pop up the settings window. From the first option, you can select the strategy to generate the signals. We have 2 different strategies and they are called the STS and BB. You can select either one of them and the platform will use that strategy to generate the signals. Remember, both strategies have different criteria to generate signals. So a signal generated with one strategy may not be generated with the other. Next, you have the signal time frame. This option gives you the power to generate signals according to your trading style. You can generate the signals on the 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 day, 1 week, and 1 month time frames. To generate signals on the 1 hour time frame, simply select 1 hour from the drop-down menu and hit OK. This will display all the signals that are generated on 1 hour time frame. To generate signals on a daily or any other time frame, simply select that time frame and the system will display all the signals on that selected time frame. From the next drop-down menu, you can set the signal strength. We have three signal strength levels that are normal, average, and strong. The normal strength level has fewer parameters, while the average and strong strength levels have more parameters to generate the signals. The strong strength level has a higher accuracy rate compared to the normal and average strength levels. The next option in the settings is the trend time frame. It's one-of-a-kind feature that will help you to achieve further greater accuracy. Generally, the traders focus only on a particular time frame and they ignore the other time frames. For example, you may have a buy signal on 1 hour time frame, but on the 4 hours time frame, the signal direction is sell. This situation almost always results in a loss. On the FXDATAPANEL platform, you can avoid this from happening. You can achieve this by setting a trend time frame that is higher than the signal time frame. This way, the signal will only be generated if its direction matches both the time frames. To achieve optimal results, we recommend setting the trend time frame to the next higher time frame. For example, if your signal time frame is 1 day, then the trend time frame should be 1 week. If you want to ignore the trend time frame, you can set the same time frame on both the options. Let me now give you a few examples for the signal strength and trend time frame to further explain the concepts. I'll start from the signal strength. On this screen, I have generated the signals on a 1 hour time frame, and the signal strength level is set to normal. You can see from all the symbol tickets, the system has generated 5 signals. Now let me show you the next screen on which I have generated the signals for the same symbols on the 1 hour time frame, but I have changed the signal strength to strong. You can see now the platform has generated only 3 signals. This is because when we set the signal strength level to average or strong, the system uses even further strict criteria, which did not meet, and that is why only 3 signals are generated compared to the 5 signals with the normal strength level. Now, let me give you an example for the trend time frame. On this screen, I have generated the signals on the 1 hour time frame. I've set the trend time frame also to 1 hour, which means I'm ignoring the other trends. From this screen, you can see the platform has generated signals for multiple symbols. Now let me show you the next screen on which I have generated the signals for the same symbols on the 1 hour time frame. But this time I have set the trend time frame to 1 day. Now you can see the platform has generated only 1 signal. This is because the platform could match only 1 signal on both the time frames. This is how you can use the different strength levels and trend time frame to make different combinations and change the signal generation criteria according to your requirements. Moving on to the next option, you can also set the strength level of the trend time frame. It's similar to what I have explained earlier about the signal strength levels. For the trend, you also have the normal, average, and strong strength levels. The normal strength level has fewer parameters, while the average and strong strength levels have more parameters to generate the signals. So far, I have explained the signal time frame, signal strength levels, trend time frame, and trend strength levels. These are the real options that allow you to make different combinations for generating the signals according to your requirements. You can make several combinations. You can set a shorter signal time frame and yet make the criteria further strict by setting a higher trend time frame. You can also set a combination of different strength levels for the signals and trend time frames. Various combinations will help you generate the signals just the way you like. The next option in the settings is the lot size, and it's related to risk management. Basically, the quantity of the trade defines the risk level, and there is no other signal provider that can give you the signals with the quantity distribution. It's only exclusive to the FXDATAPANEL platform. You can input the lot size and the system will strategically distribute the quantity across all 4 trades. The lot size option will simply distribute the quantity that you will input. But this brings us to the next challenge, and that is how to find the right quantity to trade. The FXDATAPANEL platform even addresses to this challenge. You can use our lot size calculator to determine the quantity. In the lot size calculator, you have multiple options to calculate the quantity based on your inputs. To learn more about it, you can watch the lot size calculator video from the help section. The next setting is the grid option. This option takes risk management into further depth. Its purpose is to decide how your lot size is broken down and distributed across all 4 trades. You have 3 options that are auto, pyramid, and linear. The auto option will automatically break down and distribute the lot either in a pyramid or linear structure. The system determines the structure based on predefined strategies. The remaining 2 options are for the users to force the system for using either pyramid or linear structure for lot breakdown and distribution. We recommend leaving the grid option to auto for optimal results. The last option in the settings window is the daily percentage highlight. This option is related to the visual appearance of the symbol tickets, and it is explained earlier in this video. From here, you can set the daily percentage change, and the ticket background color will be changed based on that.